Well, this group from Moss Side contains around 26 or 27 youngsters, and they've already been performing some of their work over here, and that's the work that they're hoping to take stateside later on this summer. With me are several members of the group. First of all, their mentor, Rhys Williams. Thank you very much for coming in. Tell us a little bit what you do. It's called a Poetry Slam. What exactly is a Poetry Slam?
A Poetry Slam is really a showcase of spoken word poetry, where the slammers basically aim to impress the audience and the judges who will be scoring. So it's basically poetry with a competitive edge, really.
It sounds really fascinating. I know we've got one of your members of the group who's been giving us a look at this in action as well. Let's take a look at that now.
Dude, where's my England? I don't remember last era. What happened to sipping tea and eating that cake called Victoria? Now my social life is bouncing off Subway and Krispy Kreme. I'm willing myself to sleep to have Americanised dreams. Dude, where's my England? Why is my favourite prop word cool? And proms become so major, and slipping into American accent become the basis of our humour. I get the urge to call money green, when really ours is a mixture of muddy colours. Dude, where's my England? The children want to be attorneys and are spelling colour with no U. With iPods in their brain, they're eating Hershey's Kisses and Jelly Bellies while singing High School Musical tunes.
Well, as I said before, we've got several members of the group here to talk to us. Let's move on and have a word with Kervin now. Kervin, tell us, where do you get the inspiration for this poetry from?
Well, the inspiration all comes from life experiences that we all have, and we all feel the need to be riddlers, to say words but not say words to a certain extent, to be somewhat mysterious. So basically that's where we get our inspiration from, life, in essence.
It's often the best place to get it from as well. Now, these guys have had a grant from the government to help them do their work, and that's enabled them to buy laptops and cameras as well. Denise, just give us an idea what sort of a difference that's made to what you're able to do.
Oh well, the £8,000 grant from the Manchester Youth Opportunity Funds have made a huge difference to the group. It's allowed us to purchase 7 laptops, which we've used to produce our writing on. It also helped to fund 6 members of the group to go to Washington DC last year. So, yeah.
Thank you very much for that. And the highlight of what they're doing is when they're hoping to go to Chicago later on this year. Saqib, just tell us a little bit more about what you're hoping to do later on this summer.
Well, last summer we went when we didn't really have a proper idea of what we were to expect. All we had was YouTube. And so this time when we go, we've got the pre-knowledge from last year. And so this time we hope to raise the bar and increase the level of skill that we have in our poetry and the performance aspect of it, so we can make an even bigger impact this time.
Well, let's hope that you do, and of course they will be up against some of the most passionate poets from across the world over there, so big fingers crossed when they head over there later on this year. Andy, back to you.